came unto him. Moses had wanted to deliver the children of Israel, but he wasn't prepared to do it. And the people weren't prepared for him either. They wouldn't accept his leadership. They resisted him. Then God called him to be a deliverer. That's the nightmare of being a pastor and over a church where the majority of the church does not know the Lord as a personal Savior. Probably even your board, probably even your deacons, probably even your the majority of your staff do not know the Lord as their personal Savior. It's impossible to lead them. You can lead sheep, but you cannot lead goats. Say, verse 38, you can lead sheep to water. Verse 32, saying, I am the God of thy fathers, the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Then Moses trembled and durst not believe. Then said the Lord to him, Put off thy shoes from thy feet, for the place where thou standest is holy ground. I have seen the affliction of my people which is in Egypt, and I have heard their groaning, and am come down to deliver them. And now come, I will send thee into Egypt. O Lord, hear our groanings and deliver us from these Egyptians today. God told Moses, I have heard their groanings. He saw their need. That was the reason he delivered them. It was for the same reason that he provided a Savior for you and me. It wasn't because we are such wonderful people. He didn't look down and say, My, they are so lovely down there. I must go down and save them. They are so sweet and so kind and so loving to me and so faithful to me. No, God looked down and saw nothing but corrupt, rotten sinners. We were all lost in iniquity. He loved us in spite of our unloveliness. That is the explanation. And that's where we are today. It's hard to get people lost and realize their need for a Savior, but we have a heart for them. That's why we continue, is we have a heart for those who are lost. Verse 35, this Moses, whom they refused, saying, Who made thee a ruler and a judge? The same did God send to be a ruler and a deliverer and a judge by the hand of the angel which appeared to him in a bush. Notice the emphasis that has been placed upon the ministry of the angels in the life of the nation of Israel. You will find the ministry of angels prominent throughout Israel's history. God gave the law to Moses through the ministry of angels. The angel of the Lord went before them to prepare the way. We hear a lot about angels at Christmas. Whom were the angels addressing, and for what purpose? They had a message for the people of Israel, for Mary, for Joseph, and for Zacharias, and for the shepherds. God is not sending messages through angels during this period of the church. No angels have appeared around my place, and there have been no appearing to you. If you are seeing angels, you had better make an appointment with a psychiatrist. By contrast, angels did appear and bring messages from God to members of the nation of Israel. How now Stephen goes on to describe the wilderness experience. J. Vernon McGee skips verse 36, and I'll read it here. He brought them out. After that, he had shown wonders and signs in the land of Egypt, and in the Red Sea, and in the wilderness 40 years. And that